Welcome back to Love English. As a non-native English speaker myself, I sometimes begin to worry about my English and its fluency. සමහරවිට මමත් මගේ ඉංග්‍රීසි ගැන මගේ fluency එක ගැන worry කරන වෙලාවල් තියෙනවා, especially when I'm talking. Did I say this word right? Am I making sense? Am I making mistakes without even knowing it? So all of these doubts tend to plague my mind and make me not want to speak English with anyone. So I'm pretty sure you can relate with some, if not all of these insecurities, and I made this very video to help you through some of these doubts. So without further ado, let me tell you some important tips, tricks and tales that I want you to remember the next time you feel bad about your English. Tip number 1. I want each and every one of you to know that everyone, I mean everyone, people from native speakers, non-native speakers, people who use English every day, to people who rarely speak English at all, everyone makes mistakes. And that's okay. අපි හැම කෙනෙකුම mistakes කරනවා. Because mistakes help people to learn and grow into better English speakers. You know, sometimes mistakes don't even matter as long as you are understood. දෙන්න හදන පොයින්ට් එක අනිත් කෙනාට තේරෙනවා නම් එතන යට මිස්ටේක්ස් කියලා සමහරවිට වැදගත් වෙන්නෙම නැහැ. So if anything, openly making mistakes and correcting them out is a good way of showing people that you are open and relaxed with them. අට පුළුවන් නම් කවම හරි මිස්ටේක් එකක් කරාම correct කරන්න openly. ඒ වගේම ඔයා මිස්ටේක් එකක් කරාම කරනව correct කර ඒක accept කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඒකත් හොඳ විදියක් ඔය conversation එකේදී open and relaxed කියලා පෙන්නන්න. And let's move to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is do not construct sentences in your head. කොයි වෙලාවකවත් ඔළුවෙන් sentences construct කරන්න යන්න එපා. අපි ගොඩක් කලාට කරන දෙයක් තමයි අපි කාත් එක්ක ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරද්දී අපි ඒ කෙනා කියන දෙයට හුඟක් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. අපේ ටර්න් එක ආවම මොකද්ද කියන්නේ කියන එක අපි ඔළුවෙන් කල්පනා කරනවා. So this will not only distract you from the other person who's speaking, but it'll also come off as unnatural and a bit clumsy. So the best thing is to relax, be attentive, and just focus more on the idea rather than the word itself. වචන වලට වඩා idea එකට focus කරන්න. ඔයා මේ දෙන්න හදන idea එකට communicate කරන්න හදන idea එකට focus කරන්න හැමතිස්සෙම. And it's completely fine if you mess up in the beginning, but slowly over time, you'll get the hang of it. And the tip number 3. Tip number 3 is, like how I said before, stay relaxed, chill, and calm. පුළුවන් තරම් conversation එකේදී relax වෙන්න බලන්න. Do not panic. කිසිම වෙලාවක කලබල වෙන්න එපා. It'll do you no good. Because language is all about getting your point across. As long as you are able to get your point across, that's all that matters. So just try to keep a cool head and tap into the flow of conversation. හරිම relax එකේ ඒ conversation flow එකත් එක්ක යන්න බලන්න. කොයි වෙලාවකවත් කලබල වෙන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. මොකද අපේ එකම intention එක තමයි අපිට අවශ්‍ය දේ අනිත් කෙනාට තේරුම් කරන එක. And the tip number 4. To help with getting your idea across, keep it simple. You have to try your best to keep your words simple and sweet. ඔයා beginner කෙනෙක් නම්, ඔයා අලුතෙන් කතා කරන්න බලන කෙනෙක් නම් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කතා කරන ඉගෙන ගන්න කෙනෙක් නම් ඔයාට කරන්න පුළුවන් හොඳම දේ තමයි ඔයාගේ වචන හරිම simple and sweet තියාගන්න. You under no circumstance need to act like you know more to impress people or to fit in. කොයිම වෙලාවකවත් ඔයා දන්නවා කියන දේ පෙන්වන්න උත්සාහ ගන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද language එක කියලා කියන්නේ fanciest වචන දාන එකවත් එහෙම නැත්නම් ලොකු වචන දාන එකවත් නෙමෙයි. ඒක අපි අරමුණ වෙන්නේ අපිට ඕන idea එක අනිත් කෙනාට දෙන එක. Language isn't about using all kind of fanciest or biggest words. It's all about getting your point across. ඒක නිසා කොයිම වෙලාවකවත් ලොකු වචන බර වචන දාන්න හදන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. එහෙම ස්ට්‍රෙස් වෙන්න අවශ්‍යත් නැහැ. Simple and sweet තියාගත්තම වචන හොඳටම ඇති conversation එකේදී. And the tip number 5. Tip number 5 is start thinking in English. English වලින් හිතන්න පුරුදු වෙන්න. Start training your mind to see objects and interactions in English. What I mean by this is that just imagine you want some tea. So without thinking that in Sinhala, make yourself think that in English. Order tea එකක් ඕන නම් ඔය එක ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් හිතන්න පුරුදු වෙන්න. ඔයාට වගේ ඩේටි රුටින් එකේ එන දේවල් ඔයා ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් හිතන්න පුරුදු කරගන්න. And start small, like identify the items in your kitchen, and when you are cooking, think about the pots, pans, chilies, and spoons in English as you use them. හැම බඩුවක් ගැනම ඔයා දැක්කම ඔයා ඉංග්‍රීසි ටර්ම් එක ගැන කල්පනා කරන්න. ඉංග්‍රීසි ටර්ම් එකේ හිතන්න. එතකොට මේ විදිහට ඔයාට පුරුදු වෙන්න පුළුවන් මේ ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් හිතන එක. So this might seem clunky at first, but slowly over time it will help you to get used to the language, and it will also help you to get to the habit of thinking in English. So we are done with the 5 tips, all 5 tips. Let me do a quick review. The first one is never care about the mistakes. Second one is do not construct sentences in your head. And the third one is stay relaxed in your conversation. And the fourth one is keep it simple. And the fifth one is start training your mind to see objects and interactions in English. So here are the 5 tips. And now, what if they laugh? What if they make fun of your accent? Well, in that case, they are not worth talking to. Because people who are actively making fun of others and insult others are not good people, and you should just ignore their comments. Just ignore them. They are not worth talking to. I remember how this one person made fun of my accent, and frankly at the time it just made me want to stop speaking. But then I just realized that they were just being rude to me, and I should just ignore their comments and keep going with the day-to-day life. So today I don't know where they are, but I do know my English is getting better and better, and so should yours. So lastly, I want each and every one of you to start talking. Talk as much as you can. I know it sounds very simple and obvious, but take this to heart when I say speaking every day around the clock is the most single helpful thing that I have done to be more fluent in English. And the other thing is, for some of you, I understand that speaking every day isn't a good option. Maybe there's no one you can talk to, or maybe you don't know where to start. For that, I say start getting used to the language first. Watch English movies, listen to English songs, even you can try some English karaoke. And go online and find hobby groups which mostly speak English. And even talking to yourself in a mirror is better than nothing. So interact, engage, and enjoy the language. So that's all for today. And if you really like this video, put a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss our videos. And I'll be back with another interesting video like this the next day. Till then, bye bye.